Okay, guys, out of the way. Light skin, gotta fight me now. Light skin, gotta fight me now. What? What he gonna say? Oh, y'all too quiet. I'm about to turn y'all up a little bit. Y'all too quiet. Y'all don't know what to say. There you go. Let me say it first. Hold on, hold this for me. Hold this, hold.
Okay, one at a time. Larry, you want to lead it off?
It's like the Michael Jackson.
Larry.
Bad.
Keyshawn, over to your right, man. Yeah. Over to your right.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talked about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
No, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm gonna keep giving y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today, and they hurt. My sister's head was all of them. Their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's gonna be a movie. What is the movie? It was a movie, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Who's next? You?
Yeah. From the entrance, you could just feel the energy throughout the building. What was that like for you coming in here with that entrance and just feeling that from your hometown?
And the entrance was lit, and I ain't even gonna lie. Like I give credit to Top Rank for that one. Like the walkout, they planned it. They got it right. Man, Top Rank definitely did a big one on that walkout, man. I had fun in the walkout all the way going to the ring. The entrance was crazy. The crowd loved it. I couldn't really ask for nothing better.
Over here, right there.
Better being 3 for 3 with your brothers. Yeah. Now that you've officially brought it here, fought, how did it feel? What's going through your head right now?
Bro, like, for real, my sisters started singing, because of course my brothers already got the win, so my sisters started singing, and the crowd was like, whoo, like they was shocked and impressed, and it just kept going and going, man. I really almost started crying up there. I'm not even gonna lie. But I just had to, just stay focused and like, look, I got a real fighter ahead of me right now. But it was just really unbelievable. Y'all can see it on my face.
Larry.
Keyshawn, this moment just for your family in general, like your mom, everybody. Can you even like the vision and the reality? Like what was the comparison?
Man, it was really no comparison, because when you vision something, but God got other plans for you. It's always better. I honestly, I didn't really think I was gonna stop Lemos. If you wanted to really be all the way honest, I thought he was gonna be very tough, durable, and we was gonna be in there fighting, kind of like how my last fight was, and give a spectacular performance. But God had other plans. I knocked that guy out in the second round, and honestly, when I dropped him the first time, it was over. I already knew it was over, and I just closed the show.
Who's next?
Hey, Keyshawn.
I talked Ron right there.
I talked to Pusha T, and I asked him, was this like a story Adonis kind of ass whooping? He said, yeah. He smiled. You stole the show. I know it's you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it, you said knock knock Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here. You said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about Keyshawn. What if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on. Who next?
Keyshawn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Great way to close the show. From your first-person perspective in the ring, can you tell us how you set up those shots that ultimately ended the fight and got you the knockdown?
Tuto, Saul, my coach Bomac as well, they told me to start coming over the top with the right hand, start looping it. And honestly, if y'all go back and watch, that was really like my first time throwing my right hand, for real. The whole first round, I was just sticking and moving. Stick and move, champ, sticking and moving. And then once I basically got my rhythm, and he kept jumping in. So once I got my rhythm, got my distance, I just let that jump go. It was just a reaction. I didn't put no power behind it. I didn't load up. It just came and hit him right on the chin, and he went down.
Did you have to make much in terms of adjustments? Because you talk about how, I'll see how the guy is and then adjust. Did you have to make much of an adjustment this time?
Yeah, I made an adjustment. I ain't gonna lie. The first round, I was really just moving around the ring. I was using my legs a lot. And Bomac was like, man, don't let this guy use your legs too much too early. But that was really my game plan. I just wanted to see what he got, see what his movement was like, just feel him out, you know what I'm saying? In the second round, they said start taking shorter steps. So I said, okay. That's why I took a little short step back and I hit him with the right hand.
Keyshawn, what can you say about to the people that showed up for this thing? I mean, like 10,500 to the people in Norfolk, the 757. What's your message to them?
Hey, y'all really love DB3, man. Y'all is real supporters behind DB3. I know I got the entire Virginia behind me, 757, and then going down to Norfolk. y'all is really behind us. And after a night like this, it's going to be even more people behind us. So just know it started right here in Norfolk at the Scope.
One more to your right.
Keyshawn, what'd you make about Keon's debut? Obviously, you were out ringside for him for a little bit. What did you make of his debut?
Keon is for real, bro. Keon's for real. And I want y'all to know the guy that he fought was a real fighter. Like, he wasn't in there just to go down. He was really fighting with Keon. My debut, I had a guy that was just in there, you know, and I could drop him real quick. Keon had a real fighter, a real live fighter that he had to work and show some skill. You know what I'm saying? Keon, you see him shoulder rolling, you see him keeping his distance. Keon is for real, man. It's gonna take about 10, 11 fights, and then he gonna be right here with me.
What does tomorrow look like for Keyshawn Davis?
Hey,
what is the future?
Tomorrow look like, well, we're gonna start by the night. Bro, tomorrow, well, you better make a lot of money in this sport. I tell you that much. The people love me. Like, I sell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep putting on performances. Y'all come out here for entertainment. I entertain, like, period. From the press conference to the weigh-ins, all the way to the fight, bro. Like, I'm a real entertainer at the end of the day, bro. So the future, I'm keep God close.
You want to say something to Gervonta before we get off?
Tank know what time it is. Tank know I want to fight him. So send me your contract, Gervonta.
One more
Keyshawn, just comparison. Silver medal in the Olympic experience to this experience. How do you stack them up?
Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. They neck and neck. I can't say one greater than the other because the Olympics put me in this position, put me and my brothers in this position. I performed so well in the Olympics that they had to sign all three of us. You know what I'm saying? But this one right here, it's just gonna take us to the next level. So I can't really put one above the other.
Last one.
I gotta ask. You know, obviously, Sweet Pea was your mentor.
Yeah, for sure.
Going in a ring.
Yeah.
What goes through your head now? All of this, and then what goes through your head with that?
Hey, Sweet Pea used to like really train me like no cap. When I ain't have no coach, I was jumping from gym to gym, and I just ran to Sweet Pea. And Sweet Pea see me in the gym. He said, I said, yeah, that's Keyshawn. Then he was like, oh, okay. So we just started training. He just started working together. We just started working together. And he told me 2 things that I need to keep in my arsenal that I'm not gonna say until I retire. But he told me 2 things to always keep and don't forget. And I showed that tonight.
Thank you guys.
One more. Yeah, really.
Look, Keyshawn, you mentioned the Tank, and you got the message for Tank.
Yeah.
But does a Baranicek fight seem more realistic, and do you think that will give you more leverage against Tank?
Yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, Tank been pro for over 10 years. Like, I'm only pro. It's gonna be my 3rd year this year, so I'm far behind, but not skillfully. You know, so we still got some work to go as far as ticket sales. But I sell. It was 10,000 fans in here.
More work to go?
Yeah, it's always more work to put in. It's never enough. It's never enough. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got more work to put in. I want to be a champion when I come to the drawing boards and, you know, be like, yo, I'm a champion just like you a champion. You know, respectfully, let's fight. At the end of the day, Tank, at the end of the day, I respect you, bro. So all that disrespect you've been doing, bro, get out your feelings, bro. Light skin. You acting light skinned. Get out your feelings, man. I'm just playing with you. But at the end of the day, I do want to fight you, bro. So send me your contract.
Thank you, guys.
After party.
After party. Hey, all y'all better see that. Water side.
You feel good, Carl. This is you're making a lot of money. Who is you? I see you guys.
I gotta get something.
Congrats.